Good afternoon, men. This is your weekly Friday video. It's May 21st. Um, what I want to talk about this afternoon is our responsibility as a division is to support the development of men's teams, great men's teams. And I feel that's my responsibility as a DC, is to help that along and do whatever I can to make that happen. And what we've done to do that is we've established a NES1 network, which should help us all be aware of any messaging that comes from MDI or from the division, so that you men can hear what's going on and be aware of whatever events are being planned or that you're invited to, and so that you make a decision whether you want to come or not. I just hate to hear that, men will say, well, I didn't hear about this. And a lot of men don't check emails and stuff. So we've established an S1 network to do that. We've established a group of MTP managers, one for every team. And we now have an MTP manager for the division, Mr. Fran Moose, who's going to be helping us to work together to create a better MTP environment, so that we get more out of it, and we can all contribute to expanding it so that it's working as well as possible. And this is my job as a coordinator, essentially, is to make those kinds of things happen, and I'm doing my best to do that. To that effect, we're going to have a division meeting, a Zoom division meeting, June 2nd, and we're going to carry on with the Give to Get theme for those division meetings, and this one's going to be about personal responsibility, and more specifically how personal responsibility affects each individual man's personal responsibility affects the quality of the team, of your team, so that your team is operating as well as possible, and also is as inviting as possible for new men who come on your team and contribute to your team in very significant ways. And I know that all of you understand the value of having a new man. I guess my computer screen just blacked out on me here. Okay, so I'm going to move around, get a better picture of my face. There you go. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is there's a leadership course starting, an MDI leadership course starting, and it's the same kind of course where you get to go on a Wednesday night for 2 hours for 4 weeks in a row. I think the cost is $50, and it's a leadership course. Many of you men have taken it before. I don't think anybody has ever said there was anything that there was anything wrong with it. In fact, most men have a very good impression of the quality of the course, and they're getting better all the time, as I've said before, because men are working at getting them better. I was going to say that the one thing I remember about the course that I took a while ago was an excellent CPR outlook strategy. And we all do CPRs quite often. We all, encourage to do CPRs, and for a lot of times they're just shallow. They're shallow CPRs, and we don't get as much out of them as we could. My recollection of that particular CPR course was a lot more detailed and a lot more information about what you can get from it. And also there was a lot of workshops about where you get to talk to other men on the course about what they got from CPRs before and how they used them. And I thought that was really informative, and that was worth that's what I remember the most about the course. There was a lot of other things, but that's what I think was worth it for me, just that one thing alone. Aside from that, there's, let's see, talked about the course, division meeting. I guess that's about it. I'm done for this week. So thank you for listening, men, and we'll talk to you next week, Friday night. Bye.